makeup tutorial. So as you can see, I have a bit more of a dramatic makeup look today. Ever since I done my makeup with winged liner and lashes last week, you guys have been requesting a tutorial so bad. So I thought for this week I would recreate the makeup look I wore and show you guys how I done it. I love this look. This is literally going to be my go-to look now. Now I've figured out how to do it and I'm getting better at eyeliner, which by the way I use a hack for in this video, so hopefully you guys can get better at it too if you're struggling. But yeah, if you do enjoy this video, make sure to give it a huge thumbs up and comment down below your favourite makeup product at the moment, because I use a range of new products in this video, but I'm always looking for new products to use, so make sure to comment that down below. But yeah, other than that, I really hope you enjoyed the video and let's just get started. So I began by filling my eyebrows in with the Ardell Dip Brow Pomade. I love this, it's from the drugstore and it's so good. I then went in with my primer, which is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. This is silicone based, which means it's perfect for my oily skin, as I have very oily skin, if you guys didn't know that already. And just to go over that, I went over with the Primer Water, also from Smashbox. I really have to prime my face and my makeup will slip off, so I just add both of these, and as a combination they are fab. So then I went in with my L'Oreal True Match foundation. Now if you guys have been following me for a long time, you will know that this is my absolute holy grail foundation. I literally love this to pieces. As you can see, I prefer to put it on my face in dots instead of streaks. I feel like I personally get more coverage this way, and I also just pop it down my neck as well and blend it up to my ears. But I'm just blending this with a real beauty blender. As you can see, mine is very worse for wear right now, and I actually forgot to wet it, meaning it didn't blend as easy as it would have. But as you can see, the coverage is incredible. It just covers everything really quickly, and as you guys can see, my skin isn't the best at the moment, so having a full coverage foundation is very important to me. But I just blend this right up to my eyebrows as well, because I do carve up my eyebrows with a bit of a darker concealer, so I have to make sure I cover that, and it just covers all the redness and all of my imperfections really quickly and lasts for a long time. So if you guys haven't tried this already, I would definitely recommend it. It's around £10 from Superdrug or Boots, and it is most definitely worth the buy. Next we're going in with concealer, and this is the Maybelline Anti-Age Rewind Concealer. Now I never really use this. I picked this up in America last year in August, so it is a bit of a different formula to the one we have here in the UK. But Amber has been raving on about it recently, so I decided that I would use it as well, and it is so good. It's much more highlighting than the collection one, but I feel as though it doesn't give me as much coverage, but I still like it, as this foundation is very full coverage, meaning I don't need a super high coverage concealer. And of course we have to set our makeup into place, so I'm just using the Collection Sheer Loose Powder and popping this on with a Real Techniques blending sponge. I just pop this under my eyes, on my nose, on my forehead and on my chin, as I get ridiculously oily, and this powder gives me a little bit of extra colour back into my face, but it also makes my makeup last a lot longer than it would if I used pressed powder. So I leave that on there for around 2 to 3 minutes, and then I just brush it off and blend it in, as it can leave very orange lines, which I do have to be really careful about, because at the beginning I didn't know this and I would walk out the house with orange lines on my face. So just make sure if you do use this powder, you blend it into your skin very well, as it does give you a little bit of an extra colour which you may not want. I'm then going in with a product I've never used on my channel before, and this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit in the shade Light to Medium. So I just use the Benefit Kabuki brush and mix all 3 of the bottom shades together and just pop this under my cheekbones. I love this contour palette. I never usually contour, I've only recently started to do it, and I can seriously see that it makes such a beautiful difference. To add a bit more of a flush back into my cheeks, I'm taking the NARS Orgasm Blush. I love this blush. I've had it for over a year now and it is my go-to. I've been using it every day recently, and as you can see, it just gives a gorgeous flush back to the cheeks. Moving on to eyeshadow, this is my absolute favourite palette at the moment. It's the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance. I got this for Christmas and I've used it practically every day since. So I'm just mixing the burnt orange and the light brown shade together, and I'm just popping this all in my crease and dragging it right down to the inner corner. I only used one shade on my eyes. I didn't want to do a huge eye look today, as I'm more focusing on bold liner and lashes, but this just gives a nice little neutral look to my eyes, but it is a very pigmented, so be careful how much you put on your brush. And then, as you can see, because my eyeshadow went very soft and I wanted it to be a little bit more sharp, I took my NYX concealer palette and carved off my eyeshadow into a dead straight line where the arch of my eyebrow would equal, if that makes any sense. I usually use tape, but as I'm doing eyeliner, I didn't want to use tape until I'm at that stage. And because I didn't use many colours either, I thought it was pointless. So yeah, I just carved out my eyeshadow. Once it was all carved, I then ripped a little bit of this tape off. I got it from Target when I was in America and it's so cute. And then I just popped this along where I just carved my eyeshadow out, and I took the Collection Extreme 24-Hour Liner. This is so good. Fun fact, guys, this was only the 3rd time in my life that I've ever done eyeliner, so it isn't the best, but I really did try, hence why I had to use tape. But I just used this all across my eye, and the tape really helps to give a sharp edge. I would never be able to get it as sharp as I did without tape. Like, look at this, guys. When I take it off, it's just there. Like, I can't explain it. Like, if you were struggling, use tape, because I saw this hack on Google and I can't go back. I'm always just going to have to use tape because it gives me the perfect little line. So I just repeated this on the other eye and evened them out a bit because they weren't exactly the same, which of course is fine. This was my 3rd time doing it, so I can't really expect it to go perfect. But yeah, that is basically my eyeliner. I really do like eyeliner. I think it opens up my eyes a lot more. I never thought it suited me, but now I've started to wear it, I actually don't want to stop wearing it, which could be a bad thing because I don't like my makeup without it now. I then just removed the tape and added some lashes. I used the Ardell Demi Wispies, and then I'm taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills Ultimate Glow Kit and a Body Shop fan brush, and I'm just popping this all on my cheekbones as a base for the Balm Mary Luminizer, and I just put this on with a Wet n Wild eyeshadow brush. I pop this on my cheekbones, on the end of my nose, my brow bone and my cupid's bow. I think highlighter really brings makeup together and I absolutely love it. I then went in with my lip colour, and this is Colourpop's Bianca, I think, and it is so beautiful. It is a nude, but it has kind of brown and purple undertones, and it's exactly what I wanted to complement my eyes. I wanted a perfect nude shade that you guys would see on Instagram and you guys would see as slaying, I guess. But I don't overdraw my lips. So many people think I do, but this is just my natural lip shape. I have fairly big natural lips, but yeah, and that is basically the makeup look complete. I added a little bit more highlighter because I'm highlighter obsessed, and there you have it. There is your slay everyday makeup look. So that is the end of my video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you did by giving it a huge thumbs up. I love this makeup look. I tried my absolute best with everything on it, and I really hope you guys do too, because it has been so requested and I'm so happy that I've finally managed to film it and it goes right. If you did enjoy this video, give it a huge thumbs up, and I will see you next Sunday at 10 AM for a brand new upload. I love you. Bye!